Okay. What up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. Now, last time I wanted to continue the story as Dark Knight back up because I was in level 30. I couldn't continue, so I decided to level up my Dark Knight all the way to level 50 because that way I'll be able to continue with the storyline. So, before I continue with the main story, I'm going to continue with the Dark Knight story. So, let's do this. To finally get blood weapon skill. I don't even know what it does. I had a feeling you come by today, Nightrow, and sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question. You must be burdened with several after the last affair. What was that voice that I heard? Were you detained by the Inquisition? What became of the old woman and granddaughter? Let's go with this one. Ah yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some days as it begins, guiding the Dark Knight to his true calling. Who is it you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here, under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for southern dialogues, for little Alamigo. Okay, so... Okay. So we go to little Alamigo. Okay, there's Frey. I just realized I could have probably leveled up a little bit faster if I just didn't level me. Oh shit. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, unless you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within the soul that may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the rest to be any less before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die. Or worse, so before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome, which will push you to your limit. I want you to see you thrive in the moment. That way I will know you are ready. Scundable, he should know be a civil creature. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's talking about that. Oh, yeah. A pleasure to see you again, Nightrow. Do you require assistance? Training. Well, you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then. The Red Labyrinth is home to pasties and notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pain to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their fall. I pity the man who dies without the scars. But this pasties sounds promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with oligo and carcasses before the smell drives them into frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake, so consumed with anger were. I hesitated to add, even though I saw it burning within them. I see it burning within you now. You seek darkness within? I do not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, behemoth. Onward we go. This way. Okay, so what the heck? I wanna see this. It's a whale. I was hoping to be the lunar whale, but oh well. Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Nightrow. Show me what you can do. Wait. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that was easy. That wasn't so hard now, was it? To meet our justice, to protect the weak from the strong and so forth, you yourself must be strong. Strength in pain, strength in suffering, strength in sacrifice. You must prepare for communion, but not here. Come before more pastes are drawn by the smell. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lung. But let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heart. Listen for the other. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. 1 foot in front of the others, over and over again. To the end of the world, back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. So what do you hear? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart that you were able to hear it once more in progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words, and it's in due time. I should mention that in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. So you will welcome such a journey. There's something to be said for it, and for travelers for that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? And the old man wanted to be a hero, to do great things, and so he did. The sun always ends there. Light doesn't does it. There's a temptation more deadly than the dark side. You should learn this by now. If you haven't, you will. The communion is ended. With it, our time together, but we shall meet again as we did before. Okay, so I got a new skill. Dark side grants you vision of power and unclean. Okay, so what does this do? Restores MP upon landing weapon skills or spells. Effect does not stack. Full target. Okay, let's try this. Let's try that again. So I lost. Whatever. I'll figure that out. Okay, so heroic reprise. This. Okay. Okay, so I did the level 30 quest? No, 35, and now I'm gonna do the level 40. This is Edge of Darkness, okay. You look well, Nightrow. More determined. We have not heard the voice since last we spoke, I know. But worry not. If your affinity with your dark side is strong as I believe, the communion is all you'll require. Come with me, to the burning wall. You know what you must do. Where? Donuts. Can't drive on, okay. Let's do this, I wanna get my armor set. Dragon. I went the wrong way. I know I just took the longer route. That's always with blood, a confirmation of your identity. There are axes with vague here which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Wild creature, eager to prey on man. Be slaw-like. Offer yourself to them, they will come. and make an offering to, of them to me. Okay. I don't even know. I don't know. The music is too loud. Let's put it around there. I always keep forgetting to check the audio of the game and my voice. Ah, now that it's Nightrow, I've longed to see. You resent this, don't you? This pointless tribe. Perhaps you even resent me for subjugating you to it. Remember this feeling, treasure. I want it smoldering within you when we commune in Camp Tribal. Is this gonna be like a self thing? Will I have to kill them eventually? Yeah, why am I lagging like that? Close your eyes and hold out your hands towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Thank the 12. It is you, Nightrow. What? Eisenberg, remember? It's been ages since we last spoke. You think you will end up slaying the Lord of the Dungeon Fort? When you first came through looking for our missing common folk, I took you for a... but this isn't the time to reminisce. I thought you would because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, an Amalgam raiding party attacked the caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Breath Blades and the Immortal Flames, but seems neither is in position to muster force at present. You know what lies in storage. Should they not be rescued soon? Please, Nightrow. There's no one else. Really? Charge into an enemy encampment filled with Amalgam warriors and free some fools who should arm themselves? Risk life and limb to do work of a dozen men, all because they're bloody ass. Is that it? That's what we do. Well, that's what we do, isn't it? Every goddamn time. Fine, we'll bring them back. I thank you for it. They were born to encampment to the southeast. Then so are we. Oh, he's pissed off. The nerds are some people after all you do for them. They're inside, just as Eisenberg said. And mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. But what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. Okay. Heroic reprise. What? Here go! Let's say, on where we go. And there's more in the area? Oh shit! No! Oh, there's something there. Hello, people. Ooh. Ah, you son of a gun. Run, get yourself an egg to get braggable. Oh boy. Oh damn. Ah, you bastards. Yes, sir. Where to though? Can we continue with the communion? I just didn't know when to leave off with it, did they? Neither did you though. I mean, look at yourself. Most of them not even your blood. Leave it. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go and give Eisenberg the good news. Welcome back, Nightrow. I heard you really gave those Malja what for? Good show. I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time. But thank you. Come back whenever you like. Why is he stuttering, getting scared? Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their ignorance. In sacrifice there is strength. In sacrifice there is liberation. Close your eyes and hold your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your okay, whatever. But truly. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip through into the abyss, further into the abyss. On the throne of bones, he waits. Serve, save, slave, slay. They come to entreat his judgment. Serve, save, slave, save, slay. One by one, in solemn procession. So what do you hear this time? And there I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Listen to me, Nightrow. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm. But you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that he cannot save everyone. That sometimes he is fortunate to save himself. Sacrifice, Nightrow, is to renounce that which binds you, to recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not. At the very least, you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all this burden, unless you wish to die a slave. I'm fine, just a little tired. The communion is ended, and with it our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before. Okay, I got Edge of Darkness. So I'm gonna get the last one for the quest one. Third ones. Okay, Declaration of Blood. That should be the level 51. I'm beginning to question your commitment, bro. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lesson too far. You know I'm trying to help, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. Never mind. You're the stubborn type, I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Whoever tried dogs, more be dark types. That's where we'll head next. Wait. No shit. Okay. very much care for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our Earth communion, we came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish. We were lucky to make it out alive. Tried to talk him out of it, but he just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the maelstrom supposed to wait the small folk when they're on the spot in trouble? Okay. So far as that it's possible, yes. But such matter falls within the purview of the Jello Jacket's hand. And they told me to bugger off. Can you believe it? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Don't look at me, man. Wait, is that you, Nightrow? Oh shit. It is, the legend himself. Forgive me, sir. I've never thanked you properly for your service at Limsa Limsa. When I first heard Leviathan has been summoned, I feared that... Wait, if it isn't the famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right. Surely the trolls must be watching over me, because you're just the man I need. I'm the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by kicking bandits near the salt strands, who left me with not more than the clothes on my back. And that makes you think I gave Kirk and Ars about your troubles? Go and bother the Jello Jacket, like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, sir? Without your help, I'm ruined. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't even know you, guy. No problem. Not my problem. Wait, just listen. You said you want a worthy prey, yes? Their leader was mean-looking bastard, at least 2 or 3 times the size of the others. I'd probably take a dozen men to bring him down. If it is a challenge you want, then there it is. Just you against him and his cronies. What say you, sir? Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. Yeah, I said no, not my problem. Very man. Damn, he's way over there. If the character isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this title. No style, no guild, just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Okay. Declaration blood. Kill the boy! Oh, that's an actual big one. I think he's bigger than me. He did. What? Okay, duty complete. What's wrong, man? Ray! You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to the owner. Ray? Finish it. Finish what we started. Ray, are you okay, man? You don't look so good. Is that darkness taking over you? Is the darkness consuming you? Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? You're stupid shit. Yes, that seems to be mine, but... What do you want? I got your shit. They might let him take me. I can't sell this. Everything's stuck through the Griffin blood. What do you do? Carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares. I'm ruined, utterly ruined. Fuck you. Sir, I demand recompense for your... Do you want me to punch you in the face? Once for your reckless destruction of my property. I am responsible, reasonable man. So I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the values you showed up supplies. 50%? 50%? Fuck you guy. I slaughter again my Kirkham bandits for your precious goods. And this is the thanks I receive? You spineless sack of shite. I kill your enemies. I fetch your things. I do what you people can't or won't do yourself. You're helpless, weak. All you do is wants a need. I should have let you all drown in the Leviathan tidal wave. At least then, I would have spared your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Pray forgive my insolence, sir. Nightrow, sir, you have every right to be upset, but I think you understand, sir. Wow, he was really pissed off. Ray, where are you? The Corona got on chart. I'm pretty sure he didn't go that far. Should be somewhere nearby. Oh, there he is. Ray! Wait for me! We can keep doing this, Nightrow. You must see how now what it's doing to us, what they're doing to us. These people. We don't need them to become a Dark Knight. Yeah, he did kind of deserve it. Right you are, Nightrow. Right you are. Felt good, didn't it? Seeing that snuggling Richard tremble, I think he nearly pissed himself. You're finally starting to see them for what they are now, aren't you? Good, good. What that reminds us to hearken to the voice, to grasp its words, and discover your true calling. Yes. Let me commune. The river as you grow lighter, slip further into the abyss. A chorus of voice cries out for a hero, and he comes. He smiles, he nods, he remains silent. Talking about me? But he too has a voice. I will be heard. Nightrow Eclipse. Oh wait, that was it, never mind. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Nightrow. Lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. What? Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. What? But I don't get anything yet. Oh no, that's a level 45. Okay, never mind. Ooh, boy. Our answer. Okay, so I think the next one I'll be getting the foundation. This is getting interesting. Ooh, yes, living dead. Okay, I understand how this works. Now, have I ever said it? Yes. And then you will come to your senses, Nightrow. Now, let us go. Oh shit, he's begging. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the Gate of Judgment. When you're alone, call out and I shall join you. A moment later, 3 dead points. In what direction you cannot seem to recall. With the shotgun, it's insane. And use the keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase, which includes phrase, to attract his attention. Wait, what? What? I cannot use my mountain here. Watch. Trying to use my mount, not the damn sprint. Stupid monsters and threats. I don't know what is wrong with it. Wait, I know that voice. It's Nightrow Clips, the hero of the science. For sake. Allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, sir. I mean, by the fury, the man who bested Shiva every night under Lord Dromas. Command knows the tale. I could go on, but well, I'll just say it. If I may, sir, we need your help. We've a giant problem, sir. A band of them sticking raiding caravan, passing through Donovan Pass. We think they may be planning to expand their territory. Lord Julman wants them gone, but you know how it is. Too much work for a few hands. We need at least 2,000 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, sir, we have nothing to fear. Aye. But we create a distraction. You can slip past and put their leader down without him. They're sure to cut and run. So will you help us, sir? We beg of you. We beg of you. Thank you so much, sir. We won't forget this. Pray accompany me to the past, sir. We can discuss the finer details of our plan there. Oh, shit. No, no more. Enough. Anything? We... Okay, so where am I supposed to go? This way. Fuck's sake, why is this mouse being so stupid all of a sudden? It's been doing that a lot. Should have just gotten a wired keyboard instead. Wired mouse, I should be saying. Because this is just getting annoying. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnel, sir. Once you're in position, we will launch our attack. All goals to plan. You should only have to contend with the leaders and his guard. May the Fury guide and protect us. I wanna change some stuff around here. I want to move this over here. If it's here, that should do it. Oh, fudge. Ooh. Fudge. By the Fury, you really did it, and you made it look so easy. As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually. But the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, sir. You really are everything the Bard said. Truth to be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to Whiteburn Front. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man. How you will risk your life without thought for fame or fortune. How the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir! Something wrong? It's Lord Relevant, sir. He heard we were in the field with Nightrow, and is demanding he come to Whiteburn Front at once. Demanding? What is the meaning of this? Certain allegations have made sir. It would seem that he was observed conversing with a corpse in the room. What? Not that anyone would ever believe such a slander, of course. But corpse? Whoa. Are you trying to say Frey's dead? I should warn you, sir, that some of these allegations were made by Temple Knights. You may be asked to surrender your weapon. Yeah, okay. I'll wipe them out. Oh my god, I look so stupid running like that because of that stupid helmet. Oh, what the fuck? Frey, what have you done? Surrender your weapon? After what happened in Uda? He must be mad. Wait, what? Pay attention, Nightrow. This could be the greatest moment of our life. That is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met. What? Say my name. Say my real name. Our real name. Calm down. You know Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. What? You had a sword and a soul crystal, but what you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with a gift and a knowledge. A dark knight who could guide you on the path. Who you could aspire to become. A man who was free to say and do the things you will not. Even now you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. What? Wait, what? Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whisper of our very soul? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Oh shit! Everything up to now has been your story. Oh, I look so awesome with that armor. And everything after now will be mine. My own darkness, oh my god. My dark side. Oh shit, this is cool. I did not expect the dark, him to be me. Yeah! I will not succumb to you! He is mine! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is not good. Oh, yes, thank you. You heal me. You're dead. Yeah, it's a cool sword. I've defeated my dark side. You will see my underestimate of myself, but no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us, to what lies beneath the mask. Nightrow, listen to us. What? Oh wait, that wasn't them. Those other people. Right? We will never forsake you, no matter what. That's what the people in the God did. We know who you are, Nightrow. We know, and so do you. A fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourself that he can be controlled. The word of light, our weapon of light. It is too late, Nightrow. We can still be free. We must become one. Nightrow. Damn it, I want to take off that damn helmet. It looks so silly. It's ruining the moment. So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen. Are we gonna become one? If it's how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you try out this charade, it shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. Oh man, I love that. I like this story. This is like the whole situation with Vanitas. Well, that's what people saying. But now we are one. Praise Helen as you're all right, sir. For a moment we fear we have lost you forever. Lord Drummond made it clear that we will speak no more of what happened. Not that he had to ask. As for you, friend, I'm told he will be interred with the full rights. May his soul rest in peace. Man, I really like this story. Are you certain you're all right, sir? You seem a little... Never mind. Very well. Yeah, subdue your darkness for now. Okay, so the wages of mercy. Oh, I can do that now. Yay! Okay, first of all, I want to equip that new armor. Dark Knight armor. Oh. Do I have a dark... Ooh, yeah. No way. Is it? I don't know. Not that one. Where is it? Yeah, now, where is it? Where the hell is it? It's... I think this is double. This is really the Dark Knight armor? I'm just confused. Okay, I need to look this up. Is this really the Dark Knight armor set? So it is. Huh. I was expecting to look like the one in the my dark side was wearing. Okay, now I'm kind of curious. How does the Chaos armament look like? I guess the Chaos one looks a lot cooler, but... Oh well. Has it got something? Okay, I got this. Guess I'll use it. So wait, what class is it then? Watch. It will seem, sir, that my comments have misjudged. I realize this now, having witnessed the length to which Lord Relamon will go for your sake. Aye. There can be no doubt that you are a true friend to Ishbar, which is fortunate that as we have urgent needs of one of our with your skills, your company, to the behemoth dominion at once. Oh, I keep forgetting. Why isn't the damn phone working? Bounce. There's a demon among us, sir. A thing which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Roman may be willing to let dangerous vigilant roam free, but we are not so foolish. You're sort of a hero, maid, and murder knight. Sworn to the Holy See, none I know. A heretic you are, and a heretic you shall die. What? You dare accuse me of a heretic? Fools. We're done here, sir. Foul fiend, do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination that you are. I swear. Builder of the dark arts, consort of the dragons, I will bring you to justice, even if it costs me my life. Shall we oblige him then? Oh! Actual Dark Knight. Well, are you going to kill him or should I? You're one of them too, aren't you? This is a part where you beg for your life. Leave this land. If you value your life, we will not show you mercy again. I pray you do not make a habit of following a man plotting to kill you into secluded areas. Or do you learn not from Frey? So you do know of him. I thought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whisper of a man seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the art? By the gods! Though now that I think of it, it's not the first time I've heard such a tale. We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. He was a strength beyond reckoning. Alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see that you carry on his legacy. You have learned as much as you have, with only his soul crystal to guide you bespeak your potential. There's a matter I will discuss with you, but not here. My name is Citurber? Here look for me at the Forgotten Night, Ishtar. I want that armor. It looks cool. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Or I am going the right way. Oh wait, it's upstairs? Ouch. Ooh, he has a Dark Knight sword. Given the circumstances under which you embark upon this path, I fear you do not yet understand what it means to be a Dark Knight. The first of us burnt steel against one of the clergy. This is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who walk in his footsteps. Mayhap you think this will earn you the love of the common man. You're wrong, and you are wrong. Too many people will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos in this world. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. They will do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did to Frey. If you are not prepared to die to deal with this concept, then surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. You claim conviction, or your action speaks otherwise. You spared a man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some call it. Idiocy, I name it. So you killed him. Aye, that's right. I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Look at me, Nightrow. Tell me what you see. The first Guardian to encounter an aura so prevenient we had fled Garlemald. Our minds only to come to a land where we mistake for another nation's mortal enemy. They burnt steel and came to kill us, but we do not die so easily. We spared them and sent them on their way. And how do you think they repaid our kindness? With fire and blood, Nightrow. With death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistake, these are the ways of mercy. If you will walk the path, then you must accept this truth, for your enemies already have. Ooh, boy. The next Dark Knight quest will be available from server mission level 52. Requirement for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Okay. So I need to be level 52. So now that that's done, let's continue with the main story. Well, at least I got my Dark Knight armor, I guess. I mean, it's not Dark Knight-ish. But it's whatever, I guess. I haven't tuned to this. Wait, what? Oh, frick. What's the last visual? I don't remember. Yep. And here we are. The warrior of light and his brave companion, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight! I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, your 10th manor. But I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everything is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introduction might be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortomp.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Complete. Our friends in the House for Tent have been generous to extend us their protection. We must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It's only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the market and tavern. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. So, it would seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. Thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companion and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then that my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any question you might have. But I grow forgetful in my old age. There's something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Those documents identify you as a ward of Paul's Tom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are accustomed to trading with foreigners. Should anyone be happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remain that you remain under the protection of House Tom. But please, but let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which may compel us to invoke your name. Nightrow, Tataro, the city awaits. Let's go. I need to get rid of some of my equipment. But since it's your first time in our first city, pray permit me to show you to the openings, from where we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. But all other sites pale in comparison. It's only me that you see it first. I shall then show you around the Jewel Crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and service before descending to Foundation Satellite Plaza, if there's no question. The whole is so named for the bronze great shield born of our nations. Patron deity is the great plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the status to the south are the Persians Thornton famed Knight 12. Very good, Master Alphanaud. They are fathers of Ishgard, the brave knight who joined with King Thornton. They too put down Nightrow and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history, traditional, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you will follow me to the Jewel Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the market. Okay, so this one. Did I have to this crystal? Yep, I already did. Well, you're clearly not locals or travelers, traveling peddlers, which makes you wrong. Ah, Warsaw Passport Town. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need us some recruits, hence our desire to make your acquaintances. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners should you be uncomfortable. Jumpster, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coins to spend, then who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Crozor. Our merchant will be more than happy to accommodate you, as we shall soon see. Our next destination is the outside plaza in Foundation. If everyone is ready. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna sell some shit that I do not need. Let's put some here. That's not what I'm looking for. How the hell do I sell my equipment? Can I not sell armors and stuff? Where do I sell this stuff? Oh, there is answer right there. Let's see. There's a Spertomatorch. We'll keep those. I'll get rid of stuff that I don't need. This way handling when I'll get rid of it. What level of weapon is this? Or I'm not gonna be getting a weapon eventually. And here we have the foundations at the right plaza. If you are yet to assume the upright, it will be wise to do so now. We did it so good, sir. As for our next destination, perhaps we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Sky Steel manufacturing stands to the west, and they are our engineer conceived and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where shogobos are trained for war also lies in that directions. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights, most heavily, while on the south and east wall, it will be best if you avoid that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest level. That's the half a note. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate fellow like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the hoplons and gawk at the statues. Well, if you mind to learn how the better half life, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Night. If your nurse may lend ye. Oh, rude. My humblest apologies, Master Alpanode. Pray pay the drunken note no mind. Oh, but I must. It will not do to review such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Night for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Nightrow. It's our few sources of information more abundant than a possibly local story. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrade just yet, nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of our recent events? And I'm coming too. Quest accepted. Oh, at least I'm getting close to leveling up. Which reminds me, makes me wonder if I'm gonna be getting a new skill. I don't look. Let's say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard, and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishment, Master. Gribblant, just Gribblant will do, and I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. I can promise it will live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you after, you could do much worse. Judging by the numbers of customers I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, you can help I note a difference between those who frequent the upper and the lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth. dropping in the other hand, and 2 are from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. From the broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality wine, but not the sort of stuff I recommend to yourselves. You speak at the lowest level, yes? When do they call them in the brooms, if I may ask? Because when the weather falls and the broom rolls in the thick, it's the poor sauce living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyvern broke through the ward and started tearing up the city, it was the broom they got the worst of it. While the pillar enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that. Fine, which is why, considering the festive company, I recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. You should take your word to heart, sir. Master Alpha, I think it would be best if we return to Fort Tough Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord, the Count, will not forgive me if I abandon one of his charge in such a place. He's at least a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around now, Alphano. This is a tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest concept to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh please, do you know how often I look after the waking sand, the racing stone by myself? I had a guild for every unwelcome seller I've driven away. I'd be rich beyond my wildest dream. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady is not fending up on what advances, but I'll be damned. If I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru Nightrow, I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Nightrow if you require assistance. I will. Okay, so where do I go now? So back to the signal. Vigil. Okay. Okay, so you gotta go inside. How's that, Master Alpha? Now, does Edgeguard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality, from the weight of 1,000 years of history. With every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation, I understood how easily the history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualty unspeakable. The wyvern did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knight to strengthen our defenses. Any child has been called upon to lend what support he can. There is much to be done, but alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Perhaps we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we will welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is most generous for Master Opernal. Your guest is in my house, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation. That or lie. Nevertheless, Ishgard's it is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. What would you ask for us? From what I've heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such quality may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provision from foreign sources, identifying through trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Eclipse, I could ask for one, no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed to aid Artoriel and whatever in their duties. I beg your pardon. I'm more than capable of carrying out my own duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What matters of fool say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongue by the fury. The two of you will conduct yourself with dignity befitting your station and how Master Eclipse the respect he deserves. This is a man who slew Gaius van Belsor and some half-dozen primals. Besides, he is not here. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. If you can pardon them the purity, Master Eclipse, I shall be much obliged if you lend me and lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Very willing. I may have learned something from you. Okay. Don't seem we should not want for employment over the coming days. Though that was never in doubt. Our host initially reluctant to accept our offers, albeit it was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, Household Tom has taken tremendous risks until we demonstrate our worth to the Ishgard at large. The Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matter of great and small, and so he will have us publicly serve Ishgard. Will simultaneously keep his son in check. Since an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, we will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard. Perhaps even new allies, yes. The more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Okay, oh wow, 2 quests. I mean, he did say to assist them. But I kind of want to check out my skills. Okay, so level 52 gets Salted Earth. With a patch of Salted Earth dealing unexpected damage with potency of 60 to any enemy who enters. But how big is it though? 15 years of radius. I actually want to get that, but also want to see if I can make the Dark Knight helmet in Blender. Take a look at the concept art. Let's see. get some pictures of them blurry. It doesn't want to fully load. My god, what the hell is wrong with this damn phone? It doesn't want to load anything correctly. Okay. I think we're just gonna do those 2 quests and then I'm gonna start for the night. Even though it's kinda early. Shall we be off then, old boy? But where are my manners? Whatever his name is. That for Tom. Second son of Count Edmond for Tom. True born, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born a second in society, where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother will never cut me off, 'tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not an old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help, to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds will swing swimmingly so that the tale of my great deeds can win me a place in the place of people's heart. Or better yet, place me higher in their estimations than our Toriel. Patience, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha! Well, do not look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, where to aid a good man, a woman of house, Helmer. They have even been steadfast friend to our house, though they fall on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we'll be doing, well, what fun will be if I told you everything in advance. Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. New location. That way. My legs, I broke them. Okay, let's see this way. Dang it, my sprint ran out. You would have just teleported there, damn it. I just realized, what is this for? What's your sign? I'm gonna guess that's for astrologer? Take the name of the class. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound to Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Oh, this is an actual place. Like it's an actual floating place.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Probably cold up here. I mean, Corset may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems possibly balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly and unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know? Never mind, we need to find Lady Laniette. She's in charge of the garrison. But when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes, excellent. Okay. Hey, hold there. What is this? It's a whole new world. Oh shit, I fall to my death. Can I fall to my death? First of all, priority. Gotta do this thing over here. Get my tune to it. I cannot fly, what the fuck? Nope. Oh, fuck that, it hurt a lot. Okay, this is not the best way to do this. I can't fly. That's annoying. I'm way too used to flying in the freaking areas. Not to do this. I should just switch mounts. This is kinda slow. Bye bye, Behemoth. Master Eclipse, welcome. I am Sir Laniette, the Hallianite, commander of the force station here at the Camp Cloudtop. Strange though as it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see. I shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of false inquisitors. As a knight must go where duty demand. Thus have I been unable to seek you out, but by the grace of Hollowness, I have been granted an opportunity to thank you and thank my brother Savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid. Besides, truly I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Laniette. You cut an elegant figure as always. A steel-cut rose equally at home on a battlefield or in a ball. Lord, whatever. It's not too much to ask. I should be grateful if you will allow me to finish speaking with Master Eclipse. Oh wow. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of an Iranian incursion. The high elevation of that could not even up too much. High elevation afforded by the floating island makes it ideal for the purpose. Naturally, it also makes us ready target protects. We are not defenseless, however, the Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. As you may have noticed, it's currently undergoing repairs. With its wars, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Bani Bani, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is as a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman, I'll show him a thing or two. You shut up, man. I fear much and more may be asked. Between the days to come, Master Eclipse. That guy really needs to learn how to shut up. Are you seriously? A little bit of more speed, I'll be able to level up. Like with the fudge. Pass. While I understand Count Edmond's intention, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that a young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if I left him and left to his own devices, I think it's far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep a watch for any unlocked flyers. Then when you have a moment to speak with his master in private, clear that it is his responsibility to keep whatever his race is from shirking his duty. A request from Lania. What things you think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few jobs away. Oh, never mind, what is it? Let's go with the first one. A mansion? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Oh boy. Keep an eye on him, man. Master Cleese, I do believe I have a proper introduction myself. My name is Honoroyd, and I have served the pleasure of Lord whatever. Lady Annette will have me accompany Lord whatever on his mission. I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Oh, that was a short one. I'll level up. Were he of another house, mayhaps I will not feel obligated to go to such length to preserve his safety and dignity. In case, I appreciate you speaking to him. He will seem he actually listened to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhaps you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your first difficult man before. Now that whatever is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual importance, such as our struggle with the Vanavano. We first encountered the Vanavano several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There were peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for a reason unknown, their attitude towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supply flow from Ishgard. The words are not substitute. For first-hand experience, go and see Caesar Marielle. She could use your assistance. Yeah, I'm guessing I gotta go up there. How the fuck does this place stay floating? Master Eclipse, I presume? Lady Elenia told me you were coming. I hear tell you never faced a Binu before. Well, spending enough time on patrol, and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I said birdmen, but they're not all like the Ixo, unless the Ixo's mother was a Gaius. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Banu in this area, kill or drive them away. Kill this. Let's see, to oh yeah, I forgot I got my little polar bear. Okay, let's see how this Binu look like. They're already gonna die like this. I'm so gonna die with the fuck. Oh, run away! Run away! Run away from the chicken! Go away, damn it! I don't want to fight you! Oh shit, more bats. Go away! Oh, I have my 11 death thing. Oh, but if I don't get healed in time, then I'm not. Look, that's a new one. Sure, the burst 25 minutes to target limit. That's not gonna be. Bloody weapon restore until upon loading weapon skill or spell effect does not stack, whatever. Shit. There's so many enemies that literally aggroes me. Are you serious, bro? We're gonna die. Oh, bitch. And oh yeah, I forgot I don't have any better weapon. Bitch. Shit. I need to go get myself a new weapon. Internet. Any better weapons? Mythrise Blade Hammer. But I need to be level 52 for it. And I used it. So 50 it is. Mythrise Blade Hammer. I better not look stupid with this. That looks stupid. I got the see how much damage I deal now. Oh my god, this is the most stupid staircase ever. You then hit. But all this I'm killing a lot faster. Kill yourself for a mighty struggle that you find no money lying wait. Fuck you, creature! You will not catch me with my chocobo! They just follow me. running. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least we can take a solace in the fact that Hollowness has blessed us with a mighty ally. Okay, what's the next one? Accepting your recent clash with the Venom, can I have skipped your notice that things here are rather peaceful to the detriment of our garrison and discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp is London Protector. It's in a perpetual state and needing repair. So even were the Holy See to come under a Ravenian attack, we will be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Cliff, this is where ambitions come to die. If you have an aspiration for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think of that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you indulge me, I will have you seek out the sentry, stoke their fighting spirit. Suck them up, you might say. Okay. But it's not this one, right? What's this face? It's an attack. What should we do? What should we do? You have me fooled there from. I'm an old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of a mere central duty. Yet still, you tempt me with a promise of excitement. Now this one too. This won't do at all. Lady Layette will give me a grand mission as befit my station. Sure. Ye gods, where did that come from? When you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front line, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever process you to do that. I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you guys gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. That's what you get, boy. Get no sleep. Get scared. I don't want to be able to fight back. Or am I already able to fight? Many thanks, Master Eclipse. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon, Lord, whatever. Said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Laniana will do her utmost to oblige him. If Lord whatever is going to demand a more generous duty, then I expect Lady Laniet will want you to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Well, you gotta shove that to you. Okay. I don't wanna babysit that dumbass. Master Eclipse, Lord whatever has just informed me that a mere sentry duty is breathing. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I call on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We're in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with well. However, there is a unique variety of crystals we have recently discovered, which may enable us to obtain water through other means. This spring crystal can be found in War Zion Suran. To the east of here, I will have you, and whatever his fate is, bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beast, Pakulita Lake, not to mention Banuk's ranging from their nearly settlements. Forest desert pales in comparison to keeping the jungle lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Lady Lanier told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I swear she is avoiding it anyway. What is it? A little mission on the success of which the very survival of the Camp Cloud Rest. Procurement of portable water. You're not making this sound terribly appealing still. I shall be glad to have you come along with that. Run faster, don't fly. Why cannot not fly in this area? Is it because I haven't beaten the story for Heavensward? Let's see, after this, after Heavensward, it's gonna be Stormblood and then Shadowbreak. Makes me wonder how the... Damn, I already forgot the name. Fudge. Bloodstorm. Stormblood? Stormblood. Wonder how Stormblood's gonna be like. Oh, cute kid. Oh, hell no, you got slammed me interrupting the damn conversation with the face. It's when you gay, you bitch. So this is a War Zion Siren of Legend. Fuck you for interrupting my conversation, you damn creature. Get a stab in the neck. Next, to continue the blah 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 of legend. In an area Banu is inside. How disappointing. Could do with some sport. I know. Whether you and I can make it a competition. Whoever finds a superior specimen wins. Madam Roy shall judge our entries. Size, purity, and say aesthetic, sensibility. Let us begin at once. This guy's a dumbass. Up we go. This water crystal does not appear to be exhibited properly described by Lady Lydian. Perhaps you should inspect another. What about this one? Where does it not appear? Damn it. Crystal appears to be creating a steady stream of water. Perhaps this is the crystal Lady Legend seeks. Okay. Let's head back. Absolute prone. Let's pull it. Ignore. I'm ignoring you. Leave me alone, you dang bird. Ah, Master Chris, have you brought your entry for the contest? My understanding on such thing is limited, but but can this really be used to moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Lord whatever has been gone for a long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for the crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Perhaps I'm worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master Clips. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Please search the southeastern area of Orsion's Island as swiftly as you are able and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Damn it, I wanna fly too. Survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of whatever. Master Kids, Lord, whatever, has been taken by the Banu. And my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Again into the village. We have to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to Rose House and tell Lady Lyanne what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me, rescuing Master Eclipse, but should you find an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord whatever, in absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be trouble presumptuous and sensitive, and well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Go along and get help, I'll go rescue his ass. Duty commenced. Am I supposed to really be sneaky? Or not? Huzzah! I'm coming to rescue you, what's your face? Because I have no clue how to pronounce your damn name. Thoroughly unpleasant. So I already got a escort his dumbass. Move it, damn it, move it! You shithead. Are you serious? My god, man, why can't you just fight back? Who are you, dumbass?
Reinforcements?
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
What the fuck is that? Skywell?
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal.
I thought so. You should. You just went in right away.
We must away. Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
He sent to the
Aye,
rescue.
Chief.
All aboard!
I've never seen a summon like that. Maybe it's just a thing of this game. Then again, I haven't finished Final Fantasy. Lock and 10. Could you rescue us once again? Oh. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for the thanks though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us in a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. So it's but a blind chance that brought us together this time. In case we were wondering, you were wondering, the Holy See has positioned the Ironworks for assistance. With its creation of their the Protector, apparently they just can't seem to get their flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloud Top to cast an eye over the ship only to learn that you have arrived some few days before we, with an Ashgardian loading in tow. Small world, I thought, just as said. Lordly manservant skittering into view, babbling about his master having been captured. And you were able to rescue him. The rest, as they say, is history. Right. Well, I hate to cut short on reunions, but I'm here on business after all. The boys are already hard to work. Prior work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Please let me level up. Let me level up. Come on. Fudge. Very well, I admit it. I was incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died. Oh, me dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering an existence of a new primal. That old boy is no small feat. I made a historic discovery. In fact, even Lady Laniette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? I'm hoping she gives you an earful. Stupidity. I survived the fall. Praise Helen, as I feared the worst. And what happened out there? A primal, are you sure? Yeah, now that I think on it, the Bismarck reminiscent of a white whale of Binding legend. A thick creature said to swim in the sea of cloud. From what I learned, Rebel something. The presence of the Banu god will certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. How do you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal influence? I recall reading of such thing in the documents writing by Master Alphano. Are we forgetting something important, Lady Laniette? We honor recognition for the hero of the hour. A few choice their expression of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. Just the full of that. Why yes, you are right, of course. Master Cliff deserves all that and more for risking his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. If there is not else to discuss, I will depart for Ashgar Worthwood. The Holy See and the Temple Knight must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master Cliss, you have done more than enough here. Return to Edgeguard with Lord Harshman, and give my warmest regard to the Count. So that's it then? No more foray into the enemy territory? Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lariat. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. All walls and ends, Paul, eh? To the airship landing then. We can speak on the journey home. I'm hoping this actually helps me level up one more time because I want to do the Dark Knight quest before I decide to stop. This is okay. I confess, I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind on your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or maybe it's a simple, it is simple the joy of having cheated that jet again. In any event, I must make the congregations and inform Sir Amaric of all that has occurred. Whatever his face should have returned to the matter by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Hoping somebody gives him a earful. Oh, it's you, Nightrow. God, did he have to strike me so hard? Oh, he got spanked. Whether he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the life of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Shut up, man. You got what you deserve. He got what I deserve. Please level me up. Oh man. Well, whatever. I'll just stop for the night. I hope whoever watched this video enjoyed it. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow considering it's Saturday, and then Sunday, and then Monday I'm gonna do shit because of my garbage job. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.